2 weeks ago, I had surgery that delayed our move to Scotland. I was heartbroken, but I won't let that stop us from exploring. In saying that, it has slowed me down. So we came up with a solution. Instead of a bigger hike, let's do a road trip and do little hikes along the way. So join us on my road to recovery. Our journey starts at Nambour, where we will follow tourist signs 23 along the Blackall Range. On this drive, we'll get to see some amazing views, some natural beauty, and some cool little towns. After a short little drive up the range, we've come to our first town, Mapleton. Now, there's not much in Mapleton, just a pub, a few cafes, and that's about it. But it is home to Mapleton Falls National Park, and this is where we'll do our first mini walk.
I tell you what, a 1.2 circuit out and back track is actually a long way when you're hungry and you want some snacky snacks.
In the mid-1800s, Governor Gibbs understood the importance of the bunya pine to the indigenous people in the area, and it was declared a nature reserve. This is one of the first attempts to make a nature reserve in the world. This was short-lived because one of the first acts of Parliament for the new colony of Queensland was to rescind this. This led to loggers coming into the area and these little townships forming.
We actually just stopped in here at the barn it's between Flaxton and Montville. The Airbnb that we're staying in actually gave us free coffee cards, so we thought we'd better come in and test out some of the local coffee and jam and spice.
The next town, and probably most people's favourite, is Montville. But before we go there, we're just going to go straight past it and turn right and head down to Kondalilla Falls. So we've come to Kondalilla Falls. It's a very short drive off the tourist track, like a couple hundred metres.
Yeah, definitely under a K. So we must be getting close because we can hear people. We can hear the splashes.
So we've made it down to the falls and it is, well, not falling, but it is still beautiful. It's not a hard walk in any stretch of the imagination. It's actually, there are a few stairs. For me personally, it's coming down the stairs. It's probably a bit more of an issue after surgery than going back up them. If you like clocks, you'll feel like a kid in a candy shop in here. And if you like candies, well, I guess you'll just feel like a kid in this one. I really like this shop. I even got to play a card game with one of the staff members, who I actually think might have been the owner.
This is a native Australian.
What is it you're planning to make?
I'm planning to make a mushroom without a hole in it.
Okay, yep.
That's what I was got so far and I discovered a hole in it.
Oh, okay, yep. That is very impressive. So we've taken a little detour off the tourist track and come down to Baroon Pocket Dam, and you'll notice that the water level's quite low. There's a couple of walking tracks around here, but there's one over to our left over there, and it looks pretty short, and there's a couple more that way, so we'll probably head that way to look at some of those tracks after we've had a quick look at this one.
So we're about 200 metres in and Michael's just gone, not sure if I locked the car. And given he's just had surgery, that's my job to go back and check. So I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. The car was locked.
It was locked. Even in the dry times, you're likely to get some water down here because, as you would notice from the drone footage, is that the dam still has to pump water into here. Even though it's low and it's not overflowing the spillway, they still pump water into this, this creek system to ensure that the ecosystem remains intact.
Got to test how cold the water is. Get used to Scotland water. It'd actually be nice if I had my swimmers.
As we enter Maleny, I'm starting to feel fairly fatigued. So we made a decision just to keep going because there was somewhere else I wanted to go. But I still recommend that you visit this town. We have made it to our final attraction, Cairncross Nature Reserve. This is a cool little information centre where you can pick up some food and then go for a short walk. Now just check the website because it does operate between certain times and it does require a gold coin donation to enter. Even though if you come there after hours, there is an after hours entry where you don't pay for, so maybe do that. Anyway, it's a cool walk and you'll be able to see lots of little animals. And we got to see quite a few little paddybellans along the way. We've just come to the end of our little adventure, the Blackall Range Tourist Drive.
Number 23.
Number 23. It's a short drive. You can do it in the afternoon, but we recommend that you maybe grab one of the local Airbnbs, maybe one night, maybe 2 nights, and do what we did. Go and explore lots of places around there, eat locally.
Yeah, we certainly didn't stop everywhere where you could along the track. We thought we'd just pick a few little spots and do the rest as a drive-through. So yeah. Hopefully you enjoy the bits that we picked.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, if you've been to the place and you thought that we should have been somewhere else, just let us know in the comments.
We can't really change it now though.
So thanks. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thank you.